tried to put the camera where I thought I'd be staring at it. Got the view set up. I have two computers in here. I moved both because that's a new one in. Find I don't have a picture here. I'll take a picture. What is going on there? No, I want to show my camera. This is all broken. No. Again, I'm trying out some new stuff here. Not letting me show. Alright, there we go. See, so I've got the camera in the middle, and then I've got the stream stuff up above it, so the chat is right up there. Alright, let me go back and switch this up now, but again, I'm still getting some stuff set up here, including, once again, my scripts are not working. I thought it would be an easy fix, but it was not the same thing it was the last time, so I'm working on that as well. And I can't get my dog cam to work. Chaos. Okay, well, anyways, you can barely hear me. Let's see. Test. Oh, I've got the. There you go. That's probably what you wanted. How about now? Now. Let me find my volume thing. Now. That's not doing anything. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's not even using. I bet it's not even using the correct microphone.
Choo-choo! All aboard the fail train. Okay, now you guys boo. There we go. It's important I have that ready so I can sing you songs and sound horrible. Yeah. Let's see. So today I'll be talking about some stuff. There you go. Just here for the singing. That's right. Maybe I should get my if I get my camera on like a little thing I can move around, then I can always just put it up in front of where I'm going to go, so it'll actually be like I'm looking at it. But anyways, I lost a lot of time getting stuff set up because I have 4 30-inch monitors, and the first 2 I tried wouldn't work on the new video card. Actually, correction, they worked at 1200 by 800. Not a very good resolution. So I had to go dig out the other 2 monitors, which I don't like as well because the color is not as good. Aloha, Lancel. Oh. That is what I'm going to do. Since Lancel's here, one second. This is for now that Lancel's here, and before a lot of people get here and I scare some of them off, I'm going to do my song for John Marcus there. You guys can take it out on him. Don't blame me. Just the messenger. Moana, make way, make way. Moana, it's time you knew. The island of Montanu is all you need. The villagers, the dancers are practicing. They dance to an ancient song. Who needs an ancient song? This one's all we need. This tradition is our mission at Moana. There's so much to do. Make way, don't trip on the taro root. That's all you need. We share everything we make. We joke and we weave our baskets. The fishermen come back from the sea. I wanna see, don't walk away. Moana, stay on the ground now. Our people will need a chief, and there you are. There comes a day when you're gonna look around and realize happiness is where you are. Woo! T Branch. The Castle Frigate is done. Did Liss jump in and say something? Did he steal my announcement? No, Liss isn't in there. It's done, and Liss has actually tested it. So and I think we're going to be doing a build. We've got to do a build for a few other small things, so we'll throw that guy in there as well. And actually, I take that back. The land version, the version that is up on beams. Well, the songs I sing often, I do pretty well. The songs I do poorly on are the songs I haven't heard in 3 years, but I remember it and remember thinking it was cool, and then I go and do that. So my rule should probably be I should only do songs that are songs I've heard recently. Oh, and I don't have any of my things up, so you're going to have to forgive me. I'm missing out on all the goodies flying at me. Hold on, I got to get stuff set up again. So that was, let's see, where was I? Why is nothing showing up on there? Chaos. Yeah, I don't have my fixed taming. What? What's wrong with taming, Snugs? Oh, and I gotta get the giveaway going. Hold on. Again, this is day one with the new box, and I'm still getting used to some stuff here. Let's do, we'll start off with a Lord British versus Darkstar Battle Banner. This one brings up an interesting thing. Okay, there we go. At least that's working. Nothing else seems to be working, but that's working at least. Hold on, let me see. What is alert? Oh, there we go. I think I need that. Let's see. Now, is that going to show the whole list, or is that just like a boom, something happened? Sorry, I'm setting up some stuff still in the stream bot. Again, I started the stream today with me on screen because I added the camera first before I went live. Let's see. But I was here in Arteris because I was trying to verify, see how performance was. Again, having a new computer means I can do some different types of performance testing. So the end result of what I have, since I know like most streamers always put up like their stats on their box, like on their page or whatever. So the new box is a i9 9900K. I should point out this was all purchased with my money, not the company money. But it's an i9 9900K. That is all cores running at 5.1 gigahertz on water-cooled Corsair something or another. I've got crappy memory because I didn't actually buy memory. I pulled half the memory out of my old computer. I had 64 megs on it. So it's like 2133 speed DDR4. So, but so far it's running pretty well on things. I checked earlier and it wasn't quite holding 60 the whole time here in Arteris, but it was almost the whole time in Arteris. Which Arteris is one of the worst ones. Yeah, and memory's one that's easy to swap out later, and I can put the other back. Let's see what I'm doing here. Just using the end game one. Yeah, this one's actually there. It's hitting 60. I'm dropping to. This was the place that I found was the worst. If you come back over here and look back at town, there's still places on Fantastic or whatever that you can get down to 40. Don't walk away, Moana. And usually when I sing that to Maxine, I just make up the lyrics. If you heard me get any lyrics wrong there, that's why I was trying to read them and they disagreed with what I was used to singing to Maxine, so. All right. Raffle, Raffle's working. You guys are in it. So I did have to set up, again, I had to set up everything fresh on the computer. So the one thing I'm missing that I know of still is my alert box is still not working. The one thing I know of that's still missing. Hey, there, it is working. Thank you, Sean Butts, for verifying that it worked. The bot is not working. For those who just joined in, this is my first day on the new computer that I just put together, and I do not have everything set up exactly right yet. That I actually remembered and backed that up off the old computer, the script that handles questions, but I brought it over here and it's not showing up, and I got to go back and fight with it. I didn't actually start setting anything up until about 5 minutes before the stream. So, no confirms for the raffle. Yeah, it's definitely working. The last people to enter were A Night Owl, Strider Green, Zontrum, aka Zon, Beldwin. Let me see, notifications maybe? Let's see, giveaway, maybe the gear up there. Aha, there we go, now it'll show. Little bit at a time, you guys are helping me debug this. And thank you for following Bacon Particles. That sounds good. Not bacon bits, but bacon particles. Here, let's see if somebody... You guys are definitely in there. I can see you. The last couple people are in were Daniel Flair, Revenge BG, Twofold Silence, Soda Wiz. Aha, there. See, it is shown now. Okay, perfect. List, can I remove somebody from the raffle? I can't. Alright, List, if you win, you can do dealer's choice and pick somebody. So, I didn't have anything specific to stream about today. I was really just planning on doing some questions and testing out the new computer to make sure. Oh, that's like one of my biggest pet peeves. Oh, right there, that right there. Come on. Sink it into the ground. Narschnitch, your whatever, too few vowels in that name, is now following. Thank you very much. Yeah, and it's one of those things too that, I mean, I know I've done it enough that whenever I hit it now, I just instinctively jump over it, but like for new users, that's like really annoying, and it takes a while to make it so you just auto jump over that stuff. It's not my new computer, but the grass here kind of looks a little off. Oh, and I lost all my buffer history here. Ordinus Mortis? Got it. Gonna have to retype everything. All right. Yeah. Hey, like those load speeds there. Hey, Radiant Woodlander. Man, I'm getting a lot of new follows today. You guys are all here because you're excited about my new PC that has nothing to do with my stream, but makes me happy and excited. Yeah, you like that load speed? So this was the first time I was able to, when I set it up because I was building it fresh. I actually, a while back, I bought, because I'm always shopping server stuff because we occasionally need server upgrades or need to replace stuff, and I saw a deal on a steal on a PCIe 8X NVMe from Samsung, a 3.2 terabyte. So 3.2 terabyte PCIe that has 6 gigs per second, 6 gigabytes per second transfer rate, and does a million IOPS. Then got it for a little over $400. So, yeah, there is stuff faster than NVMe M2s and that stuff. But I really wanted it because, again, there's not just streaming. That was so for work stuff. Yeah, like I said, I only buy steals, and this was one of those where it was questionable if anybody's an eBay shopper. It was questionable not because of the item and what they claimed in it, but because the person who was selling it had very few reviews. So it's always sketchy. So that's almost certainly why it didn't go higher. But yeah, it turned out, got lucky. It was good. It was awesome. Questionable PCIe 3. Yes, almost all PCIe cards are backward compatible. You should verify, though. They'll usually talk about it. Yeah, you're actually getting to the point where you also have to pay attention to if you have a video card, you may only have one 16x slot. Tech Talk with Chris Spears. Nothing to do with Shroud of the Avatar. Ordinus Mortis, you're almost at 60. It's 57-ish. So one thing I should point out is, and that may be affecting some of this too, is so I went high on the CPU because I got a steal on it on eBay. Love my eBay specials. And then the memory's junk. The slowest DDR4 they sell, I'll probably upgrade that some point. And then the video card is a NVIDIA 2060. It's a 2060, so kind of in the mid-range. I looked and it was, I was worried a little bit about power because the CPU is such a power hog. I went modest on the video card because I also, again, I need it for profiling, and we're usually CPU bound, and we're pretty much the only game I play on my computer. Also, for those who are concerned that me doing this generates a lot of thumping in my microphone, I've ordered a sound isolator thing. Let's see. What was it going to do? Yeah, so that should be here. I think it said it was going to be here Saturday. Thank you, Karen Yvonne. Oh, and I need to get some more stuff up there. Let me get some more gizmos up there. The world needs more gizmos. Let's see. We have bit goals. What are all these things? Again, you'll have to forgive me. I'm setting this up again here. Donation ticker. Let me try that. I don't think I've seen this one. Huh. Not sure how that's supposed to work. The ticker? Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh. Also, you'll see that I got a fresh install here, and the Chroma tool is working again, so you get the floating head thing going on. Ooh. But I can't get the Mojito camera to work yet, so no Mojito cam. I will turn around occasionally and say, yep. He's back there. Mojito's back there. Oh, but this is horrible because now it's not going to cover up my chat completely. I need my mojito. Eric Rules. So I just got things set up on this computer. I'm in the process of reconfiguring everything, getting it back up. So it is not up there yet. Let me, and again, I'm still going through adding some of the old stuff I had. Oh, someone did a thing. My Solaroni. Thank you very much for the raid. I gotta figure out where that thing was that shows what that thing was called that shows the it's not the jar. The jar is the tip box. It's not the viewer count, not the stream, not the bit goal. Is it credits? Let me add this thing and see what it looks like. Is that going to do something? Do something. Alright, well, we'll see when it... Maybe it has to have somebody give me something. Someone give me a bit. Can someone give me 1 bit? Can someone fire 1 warning shot? I'm trying to test out a thing. Just 1 bit. Oh, 7 bits. Still not working, but I got bits. So I guess that part worked. Yeah, that thing's showing up at the stream, the counter thing, is what I'm having trouble with. Lame. Alright, well, I'm not going to waste too much more time on this stuff here. And yes, the raffle thing is working, and it is actually showing now. It's spin wheel. What does this thing do? What? I don't know what any of that junk on there is. What? How does this thing... This must remember from some past setting we did. I don't know what any of this stuff is here, but this looks... Hold on, how do I spin it? Yeah, Elwin, I think it had to be in my Streamlabs settings. It's kind of frustrating because it remembers some things, but it doesn't remember the important stuff. Alright, I'll come back to that later. Alright, hold on. I'm just about done here. Yeah, the thing I'm looking for is the one thing I can't find. The thing that shows on like the right-hand side. Is that event list? Ah, I think that's it. Yes. All right. Yeah. There you go. Okay, let me see if I've missed anything, because that's always what I look for, is that stuff. Thank you, John Marcus, List, Vino, and Eric Rules for helping me test stuff, and Quernavon for the 100 bits. And oh man, lots of follows, Noctavius, Radiant Woodlander, Narshitz, Bacon Particles, Sean Butts, Legion Myth for the raid, RPE Zach, Goostotch, Red Dragon Z. Thank you guys. Thank you one and all. Good day for follows. Yeah. So anyways, as is tradition, I always keep something hideous and ugly up on my screen. Today it's a little better. This is my normal view when I'm streaming. So if you're here to watch me play the game, most days I'm not, but today I think I might. Because I'm going to go try out new stuff on the computer. Oh look. I was like, what bug is going on here? This is one of those things you only see one time ever on a new computer. This right here, all the old players, you probably see, look, there's nothing down here. Ta-da! Go kill ferocious ancient obsidian golems and hunt for blue bags. Do Boreas Colossus with no hint sights? No way. You discovered shadows? Yeah, you can thank List for the war to get the battle to get shadow distances pushed way out. It doesn't matter much here, but if you go to many other scenes, like heavy forested scenes, is really where it's the best / worst. Just gonna run out of town. I'm gonna kind of play like a normal player here again, because trying out the new computer, see what things actually suck in terms of performance. Do I have Mac graphics settings to max? Yes, I do. Oh, if I can get there. Yes, best. Maximum. Reflections, level of detail. Maybe I'm used to seeing it with a little more saturation turned up. I think that may be what's going on. A little more field of view. Well, it'll go all. There you go. 60, 60. Drop to 50 for a second right in there. Do. All right. So yeah, it's all up. But again, the video card on this is not super crazy. Video card's a 2060. Try using Opportunity Strike. Oh, a bandit. I hear that this is the place to go. I gotta get set up here. Let's see if I even have any blades. Oh yeah. Haven't used this deck in a while. We'll see how this is. Come on, bandit. Show me what you got, tough guy. Yeah. You want some? Let's duke it out. There is an FPS counter right up here at the top in the middle. You can see I'm doing 200 frames a second. Yeah. Okay, I'm doing 60 frames a second. Again, I'm run on old 30-inch monitors that do not. That was back in the day when people weren't cool and they all the monitors only did 60 frames per second. I know. How could you ever win at Counter-Strike with only 60 frames a second? Let's see what's even in this thing. Woof. And you're gonna die. Oh, looks like I need some reagents. Do. Need some more skills in there. I'm running out. Oh. Who put a chair here? I blame List. Let's see. How many bandits are there? Here, hold on. Let me kill these guys and then I'll get back to talking to you guys. You know what? I wonder if I have magic warding set super high. I'm noticing my magic stuff is doing jack squat. Let me go look at some stuff here. Tactics. Yes. So I cheat. And do set all skills. One of those things I need to keep remembering is I need to limit that because I'm guessing my magic attunement for every single magic school is like negative 200 right now. All right, let me fix this. Oh. Hold on, then I'll get back to answering some questions. All right, no more set all skills for me. Yeah, it was funny because I shot off the chain lightning and I was like, did he resist? What happened? And then I did it again and it's like, oh, wait a minute. And then also my heal was not healing. Play Archer for cheat mode. I'll just use dev cheats. They're not as powerful as archers, but at least they're not as cheesy either. Almost there. All right. Whew. Now I should be able to do something. Let's see. The last patch broke party mode. In a party, one or more players get Pelican and disconnected but stay in game until timeout. Wow. I had not heard that. Dark and Obscuro. I have no idea what 25-year whiskey does. Hold on, I'm going to pull this down. I don't think it's quite as cool as I thought it would be to have that up on that monitor. Let's see. Yeah, and again, the 60 frames per second, yeah, there's always the debate on whether or not more than 60 helps. Consistent frame rate is important. That's the thing we suck at, is having a consistent frame rate. You'd be better off having like a consistent 30 than a frame rate that jumps around yet. Or jumps around all over the place. That actually, the visible jerks in it is worse than that. Yeah, whether or not you can see more than 60, really, again, some people say yes, some people say no. The truth is, though, if you're at 60 frames a second, most LCD monitors and the way video cards work with double and triple buffering is you're usually, whatever you're seeing is actually a frame or two behind what the computer is thinking. So, the quicker you can get those out there, the quicker your response time. And yes, it's small, but you're still talking about the difference between a 60 frames per second ends up being 16 milliseconds. Again, reaction time is in the, depending on what it is and how much of a learned skill it is, in the 250 to 500 milliseconds. People always say 500 milliseconds, but honestly, that's for stuff you haven't done a million times and shorten the connections in your brain to handling that. So really what you're doing is you're giving yourself it's a small advantage if you're running at like 144 or something like that. Even though the visible part may or may not be there, the truth is you will have a slight reaction advantage over somebody else. And we're only talking about the difference of 10 milliseconds, but 10 milliseconds. 10 milliseconds, 10 milliseconds. Alright, let's see what my magic does now. I didn't notice. Did I hit? Did I do something? Oh, death ray. Okay, 100 points. There we go. Now we're talking. Take that, wolf. Come on, guys. Pile up. Work with me. Let's see. Alright, let me kill these guys off, and then I will get back to looking at chat. I ran myself out of focus, really. Alright, well that guy's green at least. Alright, let's see. Let's see, what is Falcon's Lantern wrong about? Yeah, Falcon's Lantern CRTs have a slight advantage in that they usually run a frame or so, like they're faster in terms of getting stuff to the screen. So, I mean, they're the CR or LCDs for a long time. People didn't want them because they add basically an extra frame or two of lag. Oh, when will taming artifacts be dropping? I have that change. I shelved it when I had to do the computer, and that's just to add them to... They're dropping now, of course. The thing that is changing is they will be dropping from things other than loot bundles or supply bundles. They'll be dropping from the high tier creatures of each type. So that should happen. I guess not this next patch because I've already missed this next patch, but I'll get it in for a patch before the next release so you guys don't have to wait. Baby Shark on Tour is coming soon. That's very exciting. Baby Shark do 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 do. Baby Shark do 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 do. Hoagie Boomer. So I looked into it, and the ones I looked at, so it looks like the way it's being handled right now is it has to be set on a per case instance per creature. So things that are using the Magic Fireball skill, those things currently seem to be using it, but the math for it is being applied differently. So it's not going to happen for this release, and I'm going to kill the old resistance system, but I will be getting that in there at some point soon. Let's see. Now I'm trying to follow the conversation here. Do 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 do. The 60 frame per second question. Yeah, obviously there's some reason for it. I think the thing that is true though is you can't, like, 60th of a frame per second is if you throw up a frame, if you're playing at 144 hertz and you throw up a frame that is a naked lady, you don't see the naked lady. But it is still possible to see it as reduce the jerkiness, because again, with fast moving stuff, you see that as moving more slowly. I mean, you can see this is running 60 frames a second, but you can see the frames in there. So again, you're both right. It's the short version. It doesn't, more than 60 frames per second doesn't matter, but it does matter for some smoothness stuff. Because again, like if you watch that tree, you can see it in the different places that you can tell that it's, even at 60 frames a second, you can tell it's here. Oh, you can't see my hand with this thing. You can tell it's here, and then it's here, and then it's here, and then it's here, and then it's, you can see the actual frames in which it's drawn. And again, that's with fast moving stuff, and that's why it's important for, why it does make some things look better, even though you can't really see it, but your eye tracks movement of that type stuff, so you can see some movement stuff. It's kind of one of those things too, that your cones and rods have different response times to them. Just like have you ever noticed you can see light better out of the corner of your eye than with the center of your eye? Huh? You ever notice? So that's true. You can actually go out and look away from like stars in the sky. Like you can look at them and then you can look away and you'll actually see more out of your peripheral vision than you will see out of the other. Let's see. Eric Rules question: can you highlight our name and the leaderboard with a different color? Uh-oh. What's it doing now? Does it not show? Let's see where I am. How am I doing on the leaderboard? Got any PvP kills? Nope. Ranger Hag, Vespers, Emery Watson, Para. Well, it's good to see some more people mark themselves so they show up there. And let's see, Jestek Zasada. Wow. Uh-oh. Watch out, guys. Mac had 2 deaths. Yeah, so I don't show up on there. In a different color. Where's Atos on this list? I know I've killed something. Yeah, 86 and 3 deaths. Not very good, Atos. So I'm 1,061 on the list. And I don't show up in a different color. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, you have to sort it by name. Okay, hold on. I'm creating a JIRA for that right now. Yeah, there's some functionality improvements need to happen. Leaderboard color. No way to find your name. Wizard Smoke. I've been seeing in the stand-up notes that Bobby's been, Dr. Bob has been adding in. He's been working on leaderboard stuff, so I'm not sure what's in there. Hopefully, he's gonna get fishing leaderboard. Hmm? Yeah, Taser. I'm gonna make some suggestions. That's one of them. Is either have a button that takes you to your name, or have, I don't think color coding is enough because you got 5,000. What are there right now? Surprised more people didn't opt in on this. Yeah, there's definitely been far more than 2,000 recently. But that's also the problem we have is a lot of people, it's not a problem, a lot of people don't do fighting in our game. That's perfectly okay. Let's see. Need a button to take you to your name. Or always show you at the top. Or something. And I'm marking that as critical because, yeah, that breaks a lot of the functionality. That's super lame. Not just lame, but super lame. Yeah, and it seems there's no search. I guess the search function is you can sort alphabetically and then search the old-fashioned way. Let's see how Elwin's been doing here. Does Elwin kill things? Hasn't killed anything today or yesterday. Let's see, Elwin. I've watched him kill stuff. There he is. 243 and then 2 deaths. That's not bad. That's a good ratio. Let's see what the best ratios are. I guess technically these guys with zeros are the best. So this Dracul Mihawk guy. Two deaths in Tartarus. That's a good place to die. For those who missed my morning stream, I don't know why you wouldn't be up at 1 a.m. watching me work for 7 hours. I worked some more on Tartarus on the next level. I did lose pretty much all of today to computer setup and some other random emergency stuff that came up. And having to sync up our Perforce 200 gigs plus over the internet. And then open the project on Unity, which in itself takes several hours. But anyways, let's just say I lost some time. But I'm still going to get that level live some way by hook or crook. For those who missed it, this is the level where it's trying to be something semi-chaotic. So it's a big chamber that has teleporters between the platforms, and each teleporter either takes you to another platform or it takes you to a room that has some encounter going on in it. I have not added the new creatures. I'm hoping I'm going to get to do that. Again, for those who didn't know, cleaning my monitor, because the monitor's been in storage. For those who didn't know, I'm out Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, possibly Wednesday. And I'll be back on Thursday for sure. But it all depends. I'm taking Maxine camping for her first time. She has never been camping, so we will see. I didn't want to force it on her, so didn't want to force a long trip on her, so we're doing one day, and if she has fun, we're going to do it the second day, and if she has fun, we'll do it a third day, and then come home. So we'll see. Brass knuckles, yes. T10 plus. So the level above, how would you guys, what do you guys think on the level 2 of that dungeon? How would you rate that? I kind of call that a level tier 8 plus. And that plus meaning that there's some things in there. T6? What? No way. You must be an archer. Oh, Fire Mage, yes, even better for that spot. Again, there will be some new challenges coming with those guys, so you can't just, right now people just walk in and walk in and drop a ring of fire, or meteor showers or whatever, and just sit there and run them in circles for a while. But when they get to low health, I think it's 25% health is when they enrage, and they'll speed up and go faster, so you'll actually have to pay attention. Yeah, the metal slimes are pretty deadly down there. Those exist in one other dungeon, and I forget where they are. But the only difference between these and those is that these are on Death Faction as well. Let's see. We got that again. Making sure my screen is always looking at something horrible, because that's what a good streamer should always do. I've not done a giveaway yet, and we are already at 3 o'clock. I'm failing again. Choo-choo. Where's the giveaway thing here? So you got 30 seconds to get in the giveaway. Hey, it's Belly Jowl. Hey, Pifester. I'll have some stuff for you shortly. The big pirate ship. And I think Burning Toad's going to take care of you on some stuff. And I'll need to get you, probably or one of these emails that's sitting in my mailbox I haven't read yet. But I need to get your town name too. Because we got some stuff to give you and stuff to turn up for you. Kenneth, thank you very much. And Pipester, thank you again. Thank you like a million times over, Pipester. Let's see. So this is down by Vengeance. Everybody's under siege. Of course, everybody's under siege. Oh, it's doing a weird thing with my head there. Let's try and figure out if that's me or not. Let's see. Yeah, some potion upgrades would be good. I'd actually looked at doing some stuff again now that I'm in the Combine X to get a bigger version. Basically doing that with potions is having it so you can take like 4 potions and turn them into a 3x power potion. Like combine them together to upgrade them that way. Percent potions would also be good. Oh, and you know what? I'm trying to remember if I have low lag or low latency turned on. Frank Castle. That's The Punisher, in case people didn't know. And also, if you haven't seen The Punisher, go watch Season 2 of The Punisher. Because Shooter Jennings, our buddy Shooter Jennings, is in the first couple of episodes. Not a major character. He's just in there being Shooter Jennings. Yeah, I like that they also work in that, like, he goes to the bar, meets a girl, Shooter's playing at the bar, and he's like, well, I gotta go. And then he leaves, and then thinks about it, turns around, comes back, and then he makes some comment about, like, the band was just too good for me to leave. Had to come back for the band. So, yeah. But, let's see. Saw a couple pieces on Shooter here recently, too, of him doing what we already knew he was doing, which is he's branching out on different stuff. But excited to see people doing it. What is that? Lost Veil? I just stumbled onto it. I'm gonna die so much in there. For those who are new to the stream, new to the game, who didn't know, Shooter actually is a friend of the studio and the game, and played our launch party last year, and is an amazingly nice guy. We should let you tame these guys. What do you think? It'd be just a visual pet. What's that thing hanging off his mouth? You see that thing? Is that his tongue separating itself? Yeah, I mean, they don't have to be powerful, but just because they would look cool, making some of these cool critters tameable. What is going on there? Look at that mouth. These mobs are tough. Really? I can take him. Yeah. Do I seriously not have healing touch in my bar? And is my pet seriously going to stand there and do nothing? Okay, you're right. Those are actually pretty mean. They were green, though. I hadn't done that. Hey, Step on Me 1990. Thank you for following. Now we got to have to question whether 1990 is the year you graduated high school or is it the year you were born. Either one's an option now. Born in 90, yeah, that was my guess. Uh-oh. I should definitely not be here solo. First things first, get that up. Get my demon up. Demon, you want to help a little? Good job, Demon. Let's see. Yes, he probably is in passive mode. Aggressive. Do. Yeah, Step on Me. You'll find that our average player is significantly older than the most computer games. Got a lot of role players, a lot of old timer guys. Even the devs are old timers. Hey, it's List. He's in here. He's embarrassed for me. Whoop. Did I just try and duel you? Oh, I'm whispering. He's going to show me how to do it. Oh, chaotic feedback. Yeah. Ah. I'm just going to stand back and let my demon do it all. For those with demons next release, you will still not be getting your Mega Demon. What you will be getting, though, is the summoned pet changes. The magic pet changes. Yeah, a lot of us played Ultima Online and EQ 1. And are old. Spam, spam, spam. Let's see. Who is shooting me, and why is my demon not killing them for me? Oh. Hold on, I'll get back to chat here in a second. I wasn't even watching my health. Let's see. Party issue happened again. In Tartarus. There's nothing special about Tartarus I'm aware of. Let me ask on... Actually, hold on a second. Let me look at our disconnect rate and see if our disconnect rate has gone up over the last few days. If it has, that is clearly a sign I should be able to track it right to when the problem started happening. Yeah, for those who don't know, I've joined the 50+ crowd. Still a baby, according to some people's standards. Let's see. What was I going to look at? Oh, I know. I'm going to look at the disconnect over time rate. Apparently I'm supposed to do something. What happened? Where'd my... Oh, there. Trying to look at disconnect over time, Travis. Hold on, I'm updating. I only had it for 24 hours, which really doesn't tell me that much. Wait for it. Wait for it. Why are we sitting and meditating? Kill. You may be right. Hold on. Let me add in a browser thing here. There may actually be a problem going on. Something good just happened, but I can't see what it was. Nargle Snoop, thank you for the bits. Thank you, thank you. Let me... Hold on, let me pull this out and put it up somewhere. Again, for those who are joining late, I just moved over to a new computer and I'm still getting some things set up, so I do not have my exclamation mark question script going. Hey, thank you very much, Griffler. Actually, List thanks you for his beer money. That didn't do anything. Why didn't that do anything? Put a big black box up there. Oh, hold on. I have someone at the door. The great part about streaming is if a salesman comes to the door and you bother getting up to go talk to him, you always have a good excuse. So it did not, it's not showing the... It's not showing it. I don't know why. Does that one work? No, none of them working. What's going on here? Ah. Yeah, I should threaten to kill him. I'm usually pretty rough with him, but... Don't tell Chris, but I'm playing Camelot Unchained at the moment. Can't wait for another Dark Age of Camelot. I will not make a comment on that. That's, Richard doesn't have hardly any, enemies in the industry. But that, I think Mark Jacobs is one that has a beef with Richard. And just as a reminder, as you're sitting there playing it, they kickstarted before us and made more money. How are they doing? Again, a very different game, though. Yeah, and I played Dark Age of Camelot too, but I was usually the fodder. That'd be the guy that'd stand behind the wall just to cause lag for other people. Of course, I can say all that, and but then I'm sure the Star Citizen people would be like, "We kickstarted at the same time as you. Made less money, technically, in the Kickstarter. How you doing?" Like I've said multiple times before in the past, for those guys who don't know, anybody who can survive in this industry, doing the crazy type model that we're doing in Camelot Unchained and Crowfall and some of the other guys, any of those guys deserve mad respect. Let's see, hold on, I'm still fighting with some things here on trying to get this showing. Why won't this show? Can I show an image? Maybe I can just show an image. I can do the snipper tool. Alright. Anyways, here's what I was trying to show. Let me see if I can show that. Will showing the snipping tool work? Again, just changed computers, so be patient with me. Some things are not working how I expect them to work. Window capture. Yes, let's do that. Add source. Add new source. Why is it adding there, but it doesn't actually show up? How about snipping tool? Hey, there we go. Okay, that works. Great. So I can snip things. So that is showing the disconnect rate over the last roughly 30 days. This is going back to the question of, is there something that has changed? So this is good because that's, I mean, a lot of times I'll hear stuff and I'm like a little bit of a skeptic, but I always try to look into it. But the person who's probably responsible for this is a much bigger skeptic. So it's good to have this type of evidence that something is amiss. And obviously this is the lowest part of the week for concurrency. Kind of in the Wednesday time frame. The Wednesday, Thursday time frame is the lowest. And if disconnect rates are up that much, I will have him look at it. Yeah, I never try to measure us compared to other people. Usually I don't. Yeah, I mean, like I said, everybody deserves respect who can keep stuff together, keep a project, even if they're not making the progress they want. Again, because I think it's one of those things you kind of have to adapt in how you develop in a crowd-funded model like what we're doing, what others are doing. We've obviously made mistakes, and there's a lot of stuff we could do better. But come on, Liz, guide me. But we do the best we can, and again, everybody else has a little different approach to things. I think we are the most loosey-goosey in terms of what we will release and what we will put out there, at least testing. I forget the brand on the one I got. It's like it claimed, of course they all claim like overclocked. But I think it was one of the more overclocked ones. We are looking at List sitting idle. If he doesn't get up soon, I'm going to go out and look at the terrain and show off the rough edges in it. Oh yeah, probably don't need to see that graph anymore, huh? Oh, the graph T-branch was... No, not spin wheel. The graph was showing disconnect rates. So you can see... I mean, this should correlate roughly with concurrency. So to have a spike here on a day when this is a low concurrency day means that something actually is up. Devil Cult, you can show me a bug live. Oh, yeah. I'm going to Devil Cult. Devil Cult. Tartarus. Now, I'm assuming this isn't just in Tartarus that this happens. It's just the high-level people who are grouping are doing more grouping in Tartarus. Leaving this instance in 60 seconds. What? Did we just push out a patch? I didn't even notice. Debug, teleport. Gah! Son of a... No, I still don't have... Ha! Come get me now, suckers. Oh, and the water's still not down there. Dang! Debug, resurrect me. Oh, the 60 seconds are up. That list guy's lame. I'm kicking him out of the party. Ah, someone forgot to do the raffle. Yeah, I'll still get in 3 raffles today. So that means we're gonna come fast and furious. So this is when you log on with your 12 extra accounts. Get ready. Closing. Picking. Dub Swub, you have won. Oh, I can't read. These monitors are not very good up there. The Dark Star banners. Dub Swub. Woo! What's your in-game name, Dub Swub? Are you Dub Swub in-game? It can't be rigged, Dub Swub. I hate you. I don't hate you. Ooh. Do. Okay, let me get the next one up here. Ah. Crash me out, buddy. I will die if I do not go into God mode. Crash me. Alt joining. Okay. Okay, yeah, while he's doing that, let me turn off that so I can see what our next prizing is going to be. Let's see. That's what's on sale, but let's do I'll tell you what, I'll even end out the day. Hey, thank you, Catherine Rose. Thank you. Love your consistency too. Since Catherine Rose has been so generous, I will do a 4-pack of prosperity for the final giveaway. But for this one, I'm going to do another one of these Shiba Inus. Shiba Inus. There we go. Clearly stated you will win a Dogi. Do. All right, that's why I started the made that exclamation mark question thing, so I don't lose all the questions when I do a raffle. Takes less than a minute. You will get the icon. All right, I'm going to start telling people. Just waiting here with Difficult. Waiting for some combat. And if you hear me typing first, let me point out, since I now have 100 more viewers than I had when I announced this first time, that I have a sound isolator on the way, so I don't get the tap, thump, 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 junk from my microphone, which you guys apparently don't like. Don't understand why. But Also, I'm still waiting. Lord Subtleton started typing, and then he stopped. We'll see. Devil crashed. I didn't crash. Dubswub, yes, I am aware of the onks. That's right. I forgot to look at that this morning. Again, I had some extra distractions with setting up a new computer. I do have my computer stuff set up now, though. And he's offline. Okay. So what's the repro for this thing? Oh, got my head too low again. Oh, now you can see my microphone. Isn't it pretty? Come on. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Snugs, I am adding the loot tables to, or the entertainment artifacts to the proper loot tables. Not this next patch, but I should have it in before the weekend, which is important because I'm going to be going away for the weekend. Going away. Whee! And next week when I come back, it'll be pretty close to lockdown. So I'll have a day or so when I get back from lockdown, but they should be, they are in game. I've seen that they are dropping, but they're only coming out of supply bundles right now. And of course, they are pretty rare from supply bundles. Need an Ankh in the entry tunnel. Yeah, I guess you guys do need one here. Since you guys are going to train to zone in all over the place. I don't think they come from... supply bundles will come from skinning stuff. Am I going to die right here at the entrance? I can take these guys. It's like a tier 5 zone, right? I need to take chaotic feedback back out of that first slot. Oh. Yeah. Back crits. Come on. I said back. Oh, well, whatever. They're dead. Always kill the archer first. Well, if I were low... Oh, I'm in God mode. I was like, why am I so tough? I seem so tough. Hey, Aline Dragonfire, thank you very much. Yes, I was cheating. Well, I was just here to repro the bug, but... I'm waiting for response. I guess I can go look at the logs myself and see if there's anything weird going on with disconnects. That vibration you hear. Is my wife calling me to tell me she's on the way home. The crack elves. Oh, what are the crack elves? What elves are crack elves? I'm not clear. Oh, there's the gator attack. Why are there gators in the hallway? Am I gonna let myself die again? I did. Alright. I haven't got time to do that on stream. I forget, am I wearing actual armor? No. Okay, well I'm gonna say that that's the problem right there again. Somebody made some decent armor for me, but I forgot to swap it in. You don't like the flickering head thing? Well, it's good to have excuses. Yeah, so the crack elves I'm guessing you're talking about. Question, did I clean out my in-game mailbox? No. I guess people are trying to send me emails and they can't. Oh, I think I owe Dulane some stuff too. If you're on there, Dulane, I will go grab you in just a second. Hey, thank you, Gray Fox Soda, for the subscription. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, and I'm encumbered. How do you guys play this game? It's so hard. I have a Christmas gift box. Oh, this is the gift box. I keep wanting to put this in my bank, so I don't lose any of that stuff. I'm not going to destroy it, though. Alright, I'm just going to cheat then. I'll cheat the other way, which is... How about now? Now? There we go. Come on, demon, let's go find some crack elves. But yeah, I put the elves in here that patrol. They're tougher, and there's at least one really tough elf in here. I forget where they are. Oh god, I'm gonna die again. It's so hard. There's the wimpy orange. Yeah, there should be some... Yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust my camera and move it around so less clippy. There should be some in here. I think there's one in here that's probably level 149 that's just a patrolling guy. Basically a tier 15. It's the same guy that's in just past the dog room in The Rise. It's one of those guys, I forget what he's called, like Elf Commander or something like that. Let me come down to the Ankh. Wait a minute, why did that seem to work? Why did that Ankh seem to work? Yeah, this is really tough without armor. Or me casting any buffs whatsoever on myself. Or having any buffs on myself. Alright, God. No food, no shrine buffs, no nothing. Ooh, a petrified zombie summon. Hold on, hold on. Okay. There's Liz. Hit Z when I can. That's a nice background there. Somebody running an alligator back and forth. Ah, he turned on us. Rude alligator. Oh, somebody down here naked to prove how bad I am? Okay, sword is away. Now you can trade with me. Are you going to give me some real armor? But see, if I wear this stuff, then I won't have an excuse. Alright, hold on. Dark Star. Stew and steak, got it. Do 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 do. This chainmail reminds me of, for those who missed it, next release, you will have heavy armor people who are heavy armor specialized will get their heavy armor or specialization bonus to the amount of their damage resist. What was that thing called? Hood. Still got my hook cans. Alright, now I can go fight. Leroy Jenkins. Let's see if I can take one elf. I guess step one to taking one elf is being able to get a single elf. Nope. I killed one. Who designed this game? This is horrible. All right, yeah, I definitely need a real heal. Oh, it looks like a smart person's here. You can tell when the smart people are there. 3 times dead. You are correct. I need to do the raffle here. So if you have not raffled for the Dogi, raffle up. You got about 15 seconds. And then I will do the thing. So this one sure seemed like it worked for me. Yeah, so this one works. Come on, me, live. The ones on level 2 don't work. Liz, don't judge me. I don't have a real deck made. I'm going to say that's what's going on. Rage quit. Flip the table. Ugh. Chaotic. Yeah, I needed to. There's chaotic feedback in there. Chaotic clone was in one of my first bars coming up there. Yeah, those need to go away. Okay, let's do the giveaway here. While I wait to resurrect. Flare, you have won a Dogi. Flare is the winner. All right, so this will be the last one, and I'm going to give away a Dogi. I'm dying. Don't you guys care that I'm dying? We're going to give away a 4-pack of Prosperity Vault Edition here. So dark. Let's see. Hold on. I gotta reset the thing. Sorry, this elf is distracting me. 4-pack Prosperity. Cheater Tools. So I'm gonna call him. Good job, Demon. Alright, I'm gonna have to get some real decks set up, I think. The problem means Prison Bound slaughtered everything down here. I helped. I try playing in first-person view. You guys didn't show me the, or you didn't tell me what the disconnect was. Let's see. Like how you actually disconnect. Are you saying it's just anytime you're in a party you disconnect? Oh geez. Still don't have a heal in my... Partner in crime's helping me out, making her look good. 2 tunes from 1 IP and joining a group together. However, not always. Hold on, I think I might know what this is. some disagreement on what the cause might be. Check out the crack elf. Uh-oh, what's the crack elf? I'm going to go into God mode so I can see what this crack elf is. Demon? Let's see. Oh, is this the crack elf? Let's see. No, he's one. Oh yeah, this is the crack elf. Oh, he's still got the wrong name. That's why you guys probably don't see what it is. He's supposed to be like Elf Captain. Ah. Yeah, run away from him. Yeah, he's the elf that I was talking about that is from The Rise. He's an Elf Captain, high level from The Rise. I don't know what you guys are talking about. This guy's easy. Didn't even scratch me. Alright, this guy might be a little bit hard for this this map. Oh, it's good I have multi-shot on my bow deck, or on my sword deck. Thank you, Gray Fox Soda. Leave the crack elf. The crack elf we'll see, but he has a higher drop rate on a good sword. Didn't get that time. Alright, so tomorrow I will be more prepared on my stream. And I'll have all the question stuff ready so I can actually take questions without doing this whole thing the whole time. Because you guys really don't like that, do you? Does that bother you? Yeah, he's a little overtuned for the first. Look at my demon dancing here. Let's see again. Trying to read stuff here. Go back to my old camera view. Yeah, I may go back to my old camera view tomorrow. I was just excited because this is like a plugin that I had in the old one, but every time I put it in the old one, it would crash my camera out. So I did the, let's try it and see if it works now. And hey, it works now. Not sure I want it though. Let me head back to Ordinus Mortis, so I can mail out some of these prizes, because I'm going to give away another prize here in a bit. Yeah, Mojito Cam is missing, and that's the other thing. It's like my head with a cutout around me. You can still see all my chat text. I don't want you seeing my chat text. Oh, where's my house? Do do do. You do do do. I can see my house way off in the distance. Alright, so tomorrow will be better. Although frame rate's pretty good here on the new box, even with the modest video card. Yeah, and the hitching you've seen is actually not... that's actually the hitches in Unity background loading, which is not so background. Alright, sorry. Remember, actually, work stuff. Let's see. Oh, it's time to do... There was a Kickstarter for comic. You guys... Hold on, I'm having to argue with someone. Oh, but the Kickstarter comic thing has in-game rewards, and I have those ready to go out. Sorry, again, I have some work stuff here. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what my plan is for streaming. I may just do the evening stream. I'll try to have all my stuff set up, though, so I can take questions and whatnot. Trying to think what else. Maybe I'll try and have... I think the topic for tomorrow, the official topic, is we're going to show off some more dungeon stuff, new dungeon stuff. Liz, are you going to have some dungeon stuff to show off? Then I will show off some more work in Tartarus. And let's see what else. Oh, and then we're going to talk about new user experience stuff. But again, sorry, I'm getting very distracted by work and other stuff. I should just give you some prizes and go away. Yes, I just had someone tell me there's bass reverb every time I type. Yeah, I have a sound isolator coming. Apparently that goes up through my microphone. I have a mouse pad I need to get out that's like one of the oversized mouse pads. You guys, it's probably clipping my hands off or whatever. But I'll try putting that underneath my keyboard as well. But yeah, my mouse or my microphone is on a big thing here, but that thing is attached to my desk. I need to get some type of isolators. But again, sorry, lots of distractions here. But let me do the last giveaway, because that's what you guys really want, are the tools. The 4-pack of cheater tools. And then I will be calling it a day. And let me see if there's anything else in there. Yeah, raffle ups you can get in the cheater tools. Raffle spam, raffle spam, raffle spam. Agreed. This is how fast we should all move in game. The speed I'm moving in game, it seems fast, but this is a move rate of 16. Lots of players exceed that. About 22 is the top speed a player can achieve through legit means. So this is actually about the speed that normal players move. And this is actually, or players who are using sprint and stacking multiple different things. This is actually 15.5. It seems fast due to the optical illusion. Well, it still seems pretty fast. I was gonna say it seems fast due to the first-person illusion, but dun 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 dun. That's how fast you'll move with a mount, huh? That should be the default speed without buffs. So there's so many reasons why that can't be. Something I've thought about is making the speed higher when you're not in combat mode. Because that's one of the problems is if you can move this fast, guess what? Creatures need to be able to move that fast or they'll have no chance. You can already outmove them, but I think archers are overpowered now. Wait until they can move this fast and the creatures still move the same speed. And then if we bump up the creature speed, then that's going to cause lots of other challenges. Mounts. That's what I push for. Again, I came up with a very specific design looking at what the challenges were with us doing mounts, that we keep saying that we can't do mounts because of X, Y, and Z, and seeing if we can do mounts. Because really what you guys want is you want a mount that, one, it looks cool, and you can show it off, and then two, that speeds up travel without having to do a bunch of stuff. And it's kind of like it's the final piece to your outfit. Everybody's wearing outfits, everybody's got stuff, but like the mount is basically, the coolest thing you can wear. But anyways, I've got a design that I think is not super painful for us to implement that we could do. Hold on, I just increased my screen resolution to 2560, 1600. Yeah, still pretty good. But let us do the final drawing, and tomorrow I will be less distracted and more on my game, and have all my tools in place and ready. You guys ready? Everybody raffled up? You're raffled up. Are mounts going to be purchasable with in-game gold or just add-ons? Just like everything else that has a game effect, we'll try to have some type of in-game version. But then make the stuff you'll buy will be visual variations. Cooler variations. So you'll get the sickly swayback horse version is what you'll be able to tame in-game or find in-game, and then we'll sell you the unicorn or whatever. That's not true. I don't have a final answer as how it's going to work. But that's generally what we do with everything. That's probably what will happen, what we will do with the mannequins as well. Which is sell you basically a mannequin that looks like a mannequin, and then we'll sell you versions of the mannequin that are like in cool poses or something. Let me do the sending out stuff. Apparently, yeah, my mailbox is full. Well, 91 out of 100. Oh, and you guys are going to be able to read all my headlines. Don't read my mail. And actually, I guess I can do this off air. Oh, Flair, what is your actual in-game name? I know Dub Swab. Two B's? No S. I'll find it. Dub swab. There it is. Okay, I got it. There. Ah. Dubs wub. Yeah, got it. Let's see. And you won a puppy dog. You won the Shibu. Oh no, you won the that first thing, the Dark Star banner. And then Flare. I'll have to figure out Flare's name. Nope, nothing in my mailbox. Alright, screw it. I'll do it afterwards. Let's figure out who wins this one now. You guys ready? Flare Minamoto. Got it. Flare wins the Shibu. Shiba. Alright, you guys ready for this last one here? Close giveaway and pick. Did I miss the button? Pick. Did chat stop? What happened there? So that's working. Close. What happened? So it seems, can anyone else type? Did I get disconnected or something? Maybe message me in game. Yeah, my chat. We saw this the other day, though. If you're out there. Yeah, can you guys see your own chat? Because I see my chat, I don't see other people's chat. For those who weren't on the stream on Friday. Yeah, so this is a problem. So you guys can see your own chat, but you can't see anybody else's chat. This happened on Friday, and we thought it was us or something we did. And yes, I have like 8 people now telling me the same thing because they can't see their own chat. But yeah, the chat failed on Twitch. But the chat failed on Twitch. That seems to be what's going on here. As you can see your own chat. So the problem with this... it came back pretty quick, by the way. The problem with this is that the way the giveaway bot works, and this is how I noticed it, was the giveaway bot actually sends the message to the chat. That's the only way I see who won. So actually, oh wait, no, it does actually show up at the top. So I'm gonna, let me close the giveaway again. So you guys will not see who won on the thing. I'm gonna pick winner here, and hopefully it will not be someone I know really well. The winner is Scan4. So I can actually see who won. It just can't say it to the chat. So, okay, perfect timing that I needed to quit anyways. But again, this happened the other day. It's not actually my stream. It is actually Twitch. Everybody on Twitch had the same problem. So this is the second time this has happened. So, Twitch? Fix it. Fix it, Twitch. But Scan4, if you're out there watching and can't type to me, you have won. And I am sending you the tables, our prosperity tools. Wait, there's 5 there. I wonder what 4 is supposed to be in there. Loom shuttle, tanning knife, fishing rod. I'm going to send you all those guys. Grats. Wait, let me look and see what that was supposed to be before I click send. Make sure I'm not shorting you. Yeah, the fishing rod's not supposed to be part of it, so you get the fishing rod as a bonus. Alright, well, you guys can't type to me here, so I feel... Oh, wait. Yinky just got through. I think chat may be fixed. It's back. Yay, working now. Again, that is Twitch, not my stream. Scan41. While you guys were away, I'm sure you heard me say that, though. But that is already sent off. I will get to the others. Looks like I got a little bit of backlog of stuff to send out here. I will get to that as soon as possible. Let's see. Yeah, I got his in-game name. Oh, again, I'll have that fixed for tomorrow. I'll get back to my old camera setup where I have me on one side, Mojito on the other side, because I do that too much. Of course, I'm doing this so I can try and look through the different chat. If I had my questions program, I'd just be reading that and ignoring all of you people. That's not true. I pay attention a little bit. Internet in Ireland went down for a few. Now I'm getting blamed for that? Alright guys, again, tomorrow I will have things in order and do a little more smoother stream up to my normal par. Although I started off with a song that I think I did pretty well on. Huh? Pretty decent. You guys are still raffling up like you're going to get something else? Okay, I'll tell you what. We're going to do a last second giveaway here. But you guys raffle up right now and I'll do one more giveaway. I'll figure out what it is. I don't even know what it is. It's not a 4-pack of cheater tools. It'll be something else. There's still some people who really want to raffle, so I'm going to raffle up something here. I will do a fairy belt. Let me see if I have any fairy belts. Who doesn't love a fairy belt? I do have some fairy belts. Good, I don't have to buy them. Raffly, raffly, raffly. Oh, you know what? It's not actually open. I tease. Okay, now do it. Okay, I'm going to run a lap around my building here, and by the time I get to the other side, you need to be raffled. I still have a speed buff. Let me cancel my speed buff. Okay, now by the time I get to my mailbox again. I'm getting tells in game that at least a couple people think they're able to see chat, but they're not able to chat. They're not able to type back. So you guys are not eligible for the raffle. I cannot help you. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, the first 5. This is important stuff. First 5 was Soda Wiz, Airshalt, Asnace 1981, Trinity 33, and Spinock the Great. Not the Feeble, but Spinock the Great. Flair and Griffler, you were 6 and 7. Sorry, you did not make the top 5. All right, I think we're ready here. Surely you guys are all raffled up. All right, you ready? And closing. Oh, hold on. I'll give you guys a few more seconds here. Just a few more seconds. This is for a ferry belt. Just a ferry belt. How about this? I'll rename the ferry belt for you too. All right, here we go. You ready? Oh, pub rules. The say stuff in game, that'll be for the Friday stream. We only do that on the Friday stream. Just for my little afternoon streams. All I do is the raffle thing, the exclamation mark raffle. Here we go. Closing. And picking. Old Sup. Tinkerbells. I'll name it a Stinkerbells belt. Grats, Old Sup. What do you want me to name your belt? I will rename a belt for you. Belt of Dwarfism, not so bad. Old Sup is Russian, okay. We love all our players. Let's see. How about we'll go with the... We'll go with the Shrinky Dink belt. That sounds good. Okay, we'll do Dwarven belt. Fine. Party Pooper. All right, Old Sup, you will have the only Dwarven belt in the entire game. Tell them it gives you extra stats. They'll never know, unless they mouse over you or something. Yes, can you see it there? I'll move my head aside. There it is. See it? Dwarven belt. Scent. Small balls belt. No, that doesn't quite seem appropriate. Let's see. So, let me find someone to go raid, and then I will say my goodbyes. Again, today was rough. I am sorry for the roughness. I will have more things in order tomorrow. I just, anytime you swap a computer, I'm sure you guys have done that enough times to know that it can be a bit challenging. It looks like Dulane is in game. That's good. I owe him some stuff. And let's see. We got Famines is in there. iWacko, Dubswub. Dubswub, you're a winner. I think you're going to be a winner twice today. Double winner. Because I don't think I've rated you before. Let me go see. I think we're going to be doing a Dubswub raid here. Let me check to make sure his raid isn't... He's in Tartarus. Look at that. Okay, now it's good. Let's see, 27 followers. Yes, we need to raid Dubswub so that we can help him out with his followers. That's downright embarrassing. Probably just means he's new. Let's go fix that. I failed. Dubswub. I already have a raid in progress? Oh no, something weird is going on here. Let's see. Alright, now I'm going to have to raid through the other thing. You couldn't raid me either? Yeah. So Twitch is having some problems, so Dubswub, you might miss out. Let me see if I can raid through this tool. Oh, no, it looks like I can raid. I can raid the Streamlabs version of it. Doing the raid through that is not working, but if I go to the control panel, this is for For you, Legion of Myth. If I went to the control panel, it looks like... Oh, wait, no, then it counted up, and it counted up to like 50 users are ready to raid. Now it counted down to 0. So yeah, so it may just be Poopy Pants Town. Oh, maybe? Oh, apparently I raided. Oh well, okay, I guess bye. Well, at least we got the raid in.